Hope you are doing well. Today I came with the new video, why to learn Python in 2022, which is very important. You should know about this. How to learn Python. It's very interesting. It's very easy. Inshallah, by the end of this video, you will be able to know why it is so important to learn Python. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, Farhad Lead Collection. So, let's have look to the agenda. Today's agenda is what is Python, who created Python, why was it named Python, characteristic of Python, applications of Python, audience, prerequisites, why to learn Python, and then hello world using Python. So it's very important. It's very easy. I am 100% sure that you will be know about our main agenda, why to learn Python. So let's go to our next slide and we will see that what exactly Python is. So here, what is Python? Python is a general-purpose interactive, object-oriented, and high-level programming language. It was created by who created this? It was created by Guido van Rossum during 1985-1990. I will show you his face, his picture in the next slides. Hopefully, you will like this. And why it was created. So in the next slides we will know about why he created Python and what was the logic or what are the background about this Python. Okay, so like Perl, we have a Python source code is also available under the GNU, which stands for General Public License, GPL. Okay, the presentation gives enough understanding on Python programming language. Okay, so a beginner guide to understand everything about Python before getting started with Python programming. This is all about the beginner. Okay, so I hope you will like this. Okay, in the next slide we will see who created Python. Okay, so it's very easy, it's very simple. Python was being built by, as I mentioned in my previous slide, Guido van Rossum during 1982 to 1988 at Centrum Wiskunde Informatica, CWI, which stand for CWI, and was first released on February 20, 1991. This was the picture of this Guido van Rossum. Okay, this is CWI, which is mentioned, which stands for Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica. So this was all about who created Python, just for your information and reference, in order to know about the person name and the exact Centrum name. So let's go to the next video. Why was it named Python? It is very interesting. So guys, don't forget about the history of Python. Guido was a big fan of Monty Python's Flying Circus, as is showing in the image as well. Hope this picture is very clear to you. It is used by a famous TV show. It was a famous TV show, Monty Python's Flying Circus. It was a famous TV show which was first aired by BBC in 1969. So let's go ahead the further story. Why was it named Python? Getting inspiration from the show, Guido van Rossum wanted a short and unique name that would stay in people's mind forever. So this was the background of Python. Therefore, Python was named after Monty Python's Flying Circus. So when he saw this famous TV show, so he decided that let's name the programming language as Python. So this was all about Python. This was the person who suggested that, therefore named after this TV show. So let's see to the next slide, characteristic of Python. As I already mentioned in my agenda, that first we will look all these things, who created Python, what are the characteristics of Python. So following are important characteristics of Python programming. It supports functional and structured programming method as well as OOP, object oriented programming. OOP stand for Object Oriented Programming. I forget to mention here the abbreviation of OOP. So it is similar to Object Oriented Programming. It can be used as a scripting language or can be compiled by bytecode for building large applications. So it is one of the interesting characteristic as well. You can use as a scripting language or can be compiled to bytecode for building large applications. You can make any kind of mobile applications, whatever you want. You can make any application through this. Okay, if you want to make some software for some company, so you can also make with this. It provides very high level dynamic data types and support dynamic type checking. It is also one of the good characteristic as well, high level dynamic data types and supports dynamic type checking. It supports automatic garbage collection. So it's also handles automatic garbage collection. Okay, it can be easily integrated with C, C++, com, ActiveX, Corba and Java. So I mentioned here com. Okay, let's have a look for the com. Com support for Python is component of the core Python com module, which supports the C++ code and the other modules that implement helper code in Python. Okay, helper code. These are C, C++, ActiveX, and all these. These are the helper code. The whole package is known as Win32 com. Okay, so it's all about the characteristic. It is one of the good characteristics I ever see. So let's go to the next slide. Applications of Pythons. As mentioned before, Python is one of the most widely used language over the web. I am going to list few of them here. Okay, easy to learn. First thing is easy to learn. How how it's easy? Let me show you. Okay, let me show you how it's easy. Go to the command because Python is already installed on my system, so I will show you how easy to learn. Okay, first I will show you pip. If you check the version of anything, so what you will write, you will write here pip minus v version. Okay, so you will here write here and you will see the version of Python. Okay, this is currently installed on my system. If you still did not install the Python, you can check uh, I button, and I will mention for you how to install Python. I clearly mention each and everything in this video, and just follow this all these steps. These are the 5 steps. If you follow these 5 steps, and you will be able to install Python in in a very short time, in a very good way. Okay, and next time you will do installation by yourself. Okay, so it's very easy. Let's have a log into the Python. Here is Python. Let's suppose if I want to write something like print. Okay, what you want to mention, whatever you want to type. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So here you can type here and it will be print as it is. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So easy to learn. It's very easy to learn. I think there is no difficulty that I simply mention print. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's simply printed. Let's suppose if I mention anything print. Hello, my dear friends. Something like that. You can type here. Let me type one more print for you. So let to show you that how it's easy. Hello. Thank you for support. Okay, so it will be typed here. Okay, so Python has few keywords, similar structure, and clearly defined syntax. This allows the student to pick up the language quickly. So this is one of the good applications of Python's. Easy to read, as you already see in the last video, that it's easy to see, it's easy to read. There is no difficulty, like similar to English language, so there is no difficulty. Python code is more clearly defined and visible to the eyes. Easy to maintain. Python source code is fairly easy to maintain. uh, a broad standard library. Python's bulk of the library is very portable and cross-platform compatible on Unix, Windows, and Macintosh. Interactive mode. Python has support for an interactive mode which allows interactive testing and debugging of snippets of codes. Portable Python can run on a wide variety of hardware platforms and has the same interface on all platforms. Similar to here, I am writing this. code in window commands prompt. So you can imagine that you can uh, run on a wide variety of hardware platform and has the same interface on all platform. There will be no difference. Extendable, you can add low level modules to the Python interpreter. These modules enable programmer to add to or customize their tool to be more efficient. Okay, databases, Python provide interfaces to all major commercial databases. GUI programming, GUI, graphical GUI stands for graphical user interface. So it's very Python supports GUI application that can be created and ported to many system call libraries and Windows, etc. Okay, so it's also scalable. You can easily use anywhere anytime. So this is all about the applications of Python. I am sure that you will be easy to learn. Just review the applications again. Easy to learn, easy to read, easy to maintain. Broad standard library, interactive mode, portable, extendable, databases, GUI programming, and scalable. Next is audience. Okay, this Python presentation is designed for software programmers. This presentation is specifically designed for software programmers who need to learn Python programming language from scratch. If someone want to learn Python from the scratch, so you can easily learn from this video. Inshallah, in next coming days I will add more videos to my YouTube channel and you will be able to learn from this. Also, again, I will remember to don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, subscribe, and share videos with your friends, colleagues, and turn on bell notification for the future videos. And I am 100% sure that I will be add more videos related to Python, Power BI, MS SQL Server. Inshallah, I will load more and more videos, and I will learn. I will teach you how to learn those things. It's in a very simple and easy way, inshallah. So here I put some images for you that is related to software programmers who think about how to code. So these are some images for you related to software programmers. Okay, so I hope this is very clear to you. So go to the next slide. Prerequisites for this. Okay, you should have a basic understanding of computer programming terminology. This is very important. If you have any little bit knowledge about your computer programming, or if you have any little knowledge about computer, so it's very easy for you. A basic understanding of any of the programming language is the plus. If you know about any language, if you have any if you have concept about any programming language, so it's also easy for you. So here is the any programming, computer programming terminologies. CPU, what does CPU stand for? Okay, central processing unit, memory, main memory, secondary storage, IO devices, and network. All these things. Okay, if you are a little bit about know about all these computer hardware components, so it's very easy to use. You can learn easily from the PowerPoint presentations and from my videos. Even you have a lot of good stuff on the YouTube. You can also check from Google. Tutorials are there, each and everything there, so you can learn from there. So it's very easy. So why to learn Python? It was one of the main agenda of our today topic. Why to learn Python? Python is a high level, as I already mentioned, that Python is a high level interpreted, interactive, and object oriented scripting language. Python is designed to be highly readable. It uses English keywords frequently, whereas other language use punctuation, and it has fewer syntactical syntactical construction than other languages. As I mentioned, as I already show you practically, that Python is very simpler language, and you should even everyone learn Python. It's very important. If you learn Python, so you can get a good job. You can get a very good job in everywhere, and you will be able to. If you have grip on Python, so you can learn many other languages as well. It's very easy for you. It's related to the English language. Okay, Python is a must for student and hard and working professionals to become a great software engineer, especially when they are working in web development. I will list down some of the key advantages of learning Python. Okay, here are the key advantages. Python is interpreted. Python is processed at runtime by the interpreter. You don't need to compile your program before executing it. This is like Perl and PHP, as I show you on the screen as well. Here you can see is Python is interpreted. Okay, Python is interactive. You can sit at a Python prompt and interact with the interpreter directly to write your programs. As I mentioned, as I write the program for you, it's very simple and easy program. But you can also write many other things, whatever you want to write. So you can see. Let's have one more example. This is also very easy. Okay, if you want to exit from the Python, so it's also very easy as well. Let me show you the Python. Okay, I mentioned some source file. Okay, it's very easy for you to find this. Okay, Python source file. These are my source files which I made for you. But it's very easy, and I will tell you how to make this. It's very easy and very simple. As I already write the course, the same course I put here just to show you. Okay, like here, print welcome to Farhad lead collection. Okay, channel, this is print. So it will be what will be the output of this source file. It will be print. First it will be print welcome to Farhad channel. After that there will be 8 spaces, 8 lines gap, and then please don't forget to subtract. So it will be show here. So I will show here, like uh, in which directory. First make sure that you know about the directory, otherwise you can copy and paste here, and you will change the directory accordingly. So I remember my directory: download cd python. Okay, and dr, you can check from here what sorry, clean dr, you can check from here. These are my Python source files. Okay, these are the type of my Python source file. You can get here. You can take here anything and you can put here. So welcome to Farhad channel. Whatever inside the source files, so it will be appear. It will be appear on my screen. So it is related to sub welcome. So here, as I mentioned, say welcome to Farhad lead channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. So it was all about this. Okay, so let's go to our main point. Okay, Python is interactive. You can sit at a Python prompt and interact with other interpreter directly to write your programs. Python is object oriented. Python supports object oriented style or technique of programming that encapsulates code within projects. Okay, this is all about Python is a beginner language. Okay, Python is a great language for the beginning level programmers and support the development of wide range of application from simple text processing to www browsers to games. So it's Python is a beginner's language. Okay, so it is all about why to learn Python. So these are the main points which you can write down with yourself, and you know about Python. Okay, so hello world using Python. Okay, just to give a little excitement about Python, I am going to give you a small conventional Python hello world program. You can try it using demo link. Okay, you can try and install Python on your system, and you can try by yourself. Here I mentioned print hello Python, so you can also see, as I mentioned, so I can also write for you, so it will be easy for you. Okay, here you can hello Python, and it will be, so it's not coming due to some issue anyway. So this was all about the Python. Conclusion: overall, Python programming has grown in popularity among people of all ages and industries. It is a top node programming language that allows it to be both dynamic and effective, make it the languages of the choice today. It is one of the big choice of today's programmer. So if you have any question or anything related to this PowerPoint presentation, so you can put comments, you can like, you can share this with your friends and support my channel. Thank you so much. If you have any question related to Python, Power BI, or MS SQL Server, anything, so you can comments and you will ask about. So this is end of why to learn Python in 2022. I hope you like this presentation. This presentation is all about new beginners. If you go through this, so you will be able to start Python programming. Okay, and of how to run of how to run Python command prompt in 2022. Okay, thank you for your attention. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and please comments on this video. This is the name of my channel. My channel name is Farhad Lit Collection. So currently I have 407 subscribers. So please like, subscribe, and share with your friends and colleagues. I have some other videos which are related to Power BI, top 7 reason to use Microsoft Power BI. Here 8 interesting facts about Python programming language. So visit to my channel and see all this video, and I hope you will like this. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention, for your support, for your dedication. Thank you so much. Goodbye, and we'll see you in the next video.